Okay, that should work. Hey, what's up? Okay. E this, right? Hold on. I need to find volume settings. The game's going away for a sec. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I think I fixed it. Give me a sec. Yeah, my whole setup might be a little fucked up, but that's fine. We will just have to fix things slowly and surely. Okay, it does react to my voice, kind of. It kind of reacts to my voice. It does enough. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me go away for a sec and see if I can fix my shit. Alright. Yo, there's volume now.
On a train, the conductor is only seen when the train is moving. But here, it seems to be quite the opposite. What's this visit about?
Girl, this ain't a visit. This is my living room. You're the one here. Alright, it seems that this is as good as I'm gonna get it for now. That's fine. Let's have me... I'm back! A dinosaur story. Back to rock to the dawn of time. It's time to gaslight this girl online. Yeah! The French blue that we've been gaslighted into believing is real.
What did you know about Manus Vindictae at that time?
At that time. Fucking nothing? A stack of photos slides across the table towards the
Only
Dell.
that it was some kind of secret society that believed arcanists are superior to ordinary humans.
That's just the surface. They're responsible for so much more. Fueling conflicts, inciting wars, manipulating minds. If there's an opportunity to bring chaos, they take it.
They take it. Because it's very helpful,
Their
actually.
power extends to all corners of the world in almost every time period. Including yours.
Including yours. 1936,
The
apparently.
Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, Acefal, and what remains of the Rosenkreuzer. Even
Kreuz.
Carl Jung and Sigmund Freud were associated with them, whether knowingly or not.
Sigmund Freud was associated with Manus Vindictae? That's funny as fuck. That's such a good bit. Hold on. That's a good bit. Oh, god damn it. My mouth is not moving at all. Hold on. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Tracking effects? His breathing motion. Output? No, that's not right. How do I fix this? Is it on web camera? I don't think it is. No, that's not it. I would really like it if my lips worked properly. Is it in audio? Maybe lip sync input. Does that work? Oh my god, why are my eyes like this? Hold on. Hold on. This is not right. Hold on, I need to show y'all what I look like right now. Yeah, it's very good. Honestly, I'm kind of down for this. You know what? We're running it. We're running it. If anyone questions it, we're just gonna not mention anything. We're just gonna gaslight them into believing this is how I normally am. This is just natural.
And it looks like you got caught up with them too. You must have encountered them in Paris.
How can you tell? I never encountered anyone. A black mirror. Black mirror! Oh no, it's my cell phone! It's my stupid bitch of a phone! It's gonna cause me to be evil! Is set down on the desk, its foggy surface reflecting her face in a blur.
Miss Tavernier, what you say next is critical.
Critical.
From this moment on, everything you say will be monitored by a lie detector.
The lie detector is this
Do
gun
you
I
consent?
found.
I do.
I do. She studies the image of herself while absent-mindedly touching the back of her hand.
You seem confident I've encountered them, but I really have no clue how I would have any connection with them.
Then you've got nothing to worry about.
Then you've got nothing to worry about, especially not this gun I have pointed at you. Don't worry about that at all.
This is your drawing of the diamond necklace you saw in your dream, correct?
And the one that Beryl gave you right afterwards, correct? The photos vanish, replaced by a rough pencil sketch.
Yes,
The fingertip points to the diamond pendant drawn on the
You
paper.
identified it as the French blue, correct?
I did.
Adele answers without hesitation.
The French blue, said to be the most beautiful blue diamond ever. It seems whoever it ends up with meets a horrific end. First, Louis XIV suffered defeats in his final years. His son was taken by smallpox and France fell into financial ruin.
Well, that was his own fault mostly. Like, let's not blame that on the French blue. That was fully on him.
Then Madame de Montespan, Nicolas Foucault, Catherine the Great, George IV of England, and Thomas Hope. I'm sure you're familiar, Miss Tavernier.
And Thomas Hope became Thomas Despair as he played
After all,
Danganronpa.
if it weren't for your ancestors, the diamond would never have come to France in the first place.
That's true. I grew up
That's
hearing
true.
all those stories.
Then you must also know that it's impossible for you to be in its possession.
Of course, monsieur. The French blue was recut more than 100 years ago. The biggest piece became the Hope Diamond. I doubt it retains even half its former glamour. But believe me, at that moment, it was the only conclusion I could reach.
Yes, I know that, like, thinking logically, obviously that's not what I had in my hand, but in the moment it felt very real. She faces the questioner from her side of the table. The mirror image holds still, untouched by any lie.
That diamond in my hand could only be the French blue.
The French. Oh, the grime is coming down. The ticking of the clock rises up over the silence of the room.
You have spent 3 hours studying that diamond, Adele.
You should know already that my gaslighting is too strong. I will prevail here. The jewel expert still feels frozen in place, her head tilted, the diamond in her hand lying forlorn. She is more statue than woman.
It's real.
Whatever do you mean?
No sign
Oh.
of forgery. Weighs around 60, 70, let's say 67 carats.
Could you have not picked any other number? Girl. Like, we could have said 66 carats, 68 carats, but no, of course it's fucking 7 carats. What else would it be?
And
What a
it
coincidence.
matches the picture in my family's archives. But how? Is the Hope Diamond a fake? Has the true French blue always been in the hands of the Taverniers?
I don't think that's a good
C'est impossible.
assumption to come to.
None of it makes any sense. None at all.
I fucking hate this. Fuck you, Beryl. She firmly sets it down, her composure breaking as she questions the diviner.
Madame Boaniche, what is the meaning of this? Are you playing tricks on me? Am I seeing illusions because of that cleansing ritual? If you insist I arrived with it, then I'm taking it back home.
Adele, I run a crystal parlor. I neither sell nor possess any such diamonds.
Oh, you piece of shit. She is so lying to this girl. I love it. She is such a
I
gaslighting
am
little
just as
queen.
certain as you that I am not its owner.
This diamond, this French blue, it doesn't exist. It cannot exist.
And
It's
yet
not
here it is before
real.
you. It has passed every test.
Every test. The discussion circles back to where it began. Faced with the proof before her, the jewel expert is left speechless. No, but she saw your trick before, the fire trick. She learned and adapted her methods to make it so it passes the fire trick you did, clearly.
I don't understand. Celia gave this to me in my dream. How could it be here, in reality? How does something from a dream become real?
Dreams often reveal truths greater than our senses allow us to see.
At least that's what I'm conveniently going to say for today. Beryl remains like an island in a storm, still and unmoving, as if the matter were self-evident.
The material world is a result of contraction, shattering, and reconfiguration of Numa on its descent through 4 primary spiritual worlds. Everything we see is a mere manifestation of its true form. If destroyed in this world, it will yet persist in the spiritual world.
Wow,
So long
thanks,
as the
girl.
idea of it remains,
Keep saying
it may
nothing.
return to the world of matter through an emanation of Numa. Perhaps this diamond in your hand is the idea of it, manifested for a second time.
The diviner's reasoning is flawless, is it? But her words only leave Adele more lost.
But how? All I did was see it in a dream.
All I did was see it in a dream, Snake Eater. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. She clutches her fist, feeling the pricking of her nails, wondering if this too could be another dream, but all she feels is needless pain. No, if I hurt
So
myself
if
more,
this
I'll
dream
wake up.
made the diamond real, why only it? Why not my friend Celia? She was there too.
Well, because she's actually real.
Damn it all! It's like I'm trapped in a dream where you just know something awful is about to happen.
What a coincidence. That is like what is happening to you. She groans and taps her forehead, tangling herself in the logic. In the end, a more tangible worry wins out.
Oh, this is giving me a terrible feeling. I need to find Celia. The things she said in that dream. I have to speak to her before I do anything else.
She presses down on her dragon's head before it can lunge at the diamond, a momentary respite from her growing concern.
Would she be at the campus now? Or still in the field? Maybe I should wait for her at her place.
Maybe I should ambush her at her home. She lets her eyes wander as she thinks, coming to a sudden realization that there's an answer hanging right in front of her.
Madame Boaniche, you couldn't do a divination to tell me where Celia is now, could you? This diamond came from her, so you can trace it back to her, right?
Oh no, this is an awful ask. You're playing right into her hand, girlie.
I am afraid not. Though it may be a fine material for divination, it will not provide the vision you seek. If we are to find your friend, we require an item she has often used, or something dear to her.
Oh, me! I'm dear to her. Clearly,
No problem.
you must
I
use
just-
me.
I just need to pick something up from my place. Please, madame, would you wait here for me? I'll be back in 30 minutes at most.
She bolts up from her seat and makes for the door. The diviner smooches her skirt and rises to follow. Oh, she smooths
I
her
am sorry,
skirt.
Adele, but I must close the parlor now.
Her urgency scatters into the air, leaving her with an open mouth, searching for the words to fill it.
Then I...
Oh, she's so dejected and sad. I love her. I
But
love
I
that
am willing
sprite.
to take a little detour on my way home. If I can be of help.
But I am willing to abandon my daughter for a little longer. You know, I gotta make time, you know? It takes Adele a moment to process. Then she beams, springing to her feet to hold the door open for the diviner. An even better plan, she reasons.
Thank you. I mean, sorry for taking up your evening. Yes, how much do I owe you for the divination?
Oh,
Think
just
nothing
your
of it.
soul.
As I said, the door was opened just for you. Fate will
Your
see to
soul
the
is
payment
now mine.
when the time is right.
Fate will see to the payment. That's terrifying, girl. Bloom, you gotta fucking run. You gotta fucking run from anyone who says this shit.
Wait, so Fate is the one paying you? Not the client? So what, you work for Fate?
Girl, you're taking the wrong message from this, I think. I think you're
work
misunderstanding.
for fate.
No, fate works for me. The diviner is startled to see her offhand remark actually make Beryl pause to think.
I have never heard anyone put it quite like that.
She offers a polite smile as she locks the parlor entrance behind her.
Allons-y. Let us see what your friend and my employer has in store for us.
Let's see what my employer has in store for us. Tea. Et souveri. Souvre. The seer. The seer. I know it's pronounced seer, but I like to say it as seer. I'm the seer. Which, you know, that does work, technically. A city of leisure, the only people that ever seem to be busy are the operators and the police. Hello, yes, I need to report a missing person, my Aunt Mary. She's the youngest among the elders of our family. She's a quiet person, she's always reading poetry, we don't really get... She doesn't drink, and she bakes the best cakes for the kids, but she's disappeared. We can't find her anywhere. All her belongings are gone too, her clothes, her books, her baking supplies. Who would take all of that with them? I mean, it probably was just her leaving, but I'm not gonna acknowledge that possibility. What does she look like? Oh, sure. She's small and thin with neat, short brown hair. She has a birthmark on her right arm. No, we don't have a photo of her. Yes, we checked every album. I think it's strange too, but there isn't a single picture of her anywhere. She's part of our family, so I don't know why she's not in any of our group photos. Wait, what do you mean you can't help? Too many people with no proof they exist? What does that even mean? Oh, that's cool. That's a cool tidbit. Of like, yeah, they're just like... That's like a Fae thing. Of zapping someone out of existence. I think that's very, like even getting rid of, like, photos of them and shit, that feels very Fae. Like, it's done by fairies, you know? Ba-ba-ba. The seer. Maybe there needs to be a third E for it to be seer, you know?
Celia? It's Adele. Are you home? I thought not.
Adele turns to the next door, pulling a key from her
I
pocket.
live right across the hall. There must be something of hers in there.
I live right inside her room. There must be something of hers in there. Her little apartment is festooned with almost as many ornaments as the Parlor of Crystals. just with less glitter. Uncut stones, exhibition pamphlets, city maps, sewer maps.
Come on, Sissy, you must have left something here.
An assortment of repair tools, that's the last thing that was there. Among the stacks upon stacks of odds and ends, Beryl's eyes land on a framed photograph.
Ah, this is her, is it not? The two of you seem very close.
You two make out, don't you? In the black and white photo, the figures feel alive. One little girl gleeful, the other so nervous she's nearly out of frame.
Almost like sisters, actually. My parents were always traveling, so her family often took care of me, making dinners, that sort of thing.
Adele answers Beryl's question as she pulls open drawer after drawer.
Looks
now
like the
I
quiet
know
type, doesn't
what's
she?
in store.
But she's hugely ambitious underneath it all.
You know, like most quiet types.
She's certainly set her sights higher than I ever have. Ah, come on now. When I don't need them, they're all over the place. But now... Aha! Will this do?
I mean, that's how it always goes, ain't it? From the bottom drawer, she lifts a stack of letters. The stamps are from all over the world, though the envelopes themselves look the same, each bearing a single neat missive. Missive? To our daughter, Adele Tavernier. Beryl picks one up for a closer look. The stamp edges curl slightly, yellowed, mismatched against the fresh white envelope.
Madame Boniche?
Adele looks to her with urgency, but finds a worrisome response on Beryl's face. A knowing look, as if she can see right through her.
Letters. Yes. They would do nicely.
Letters. Beryl glances at the empty drawer by Adele's foot, the least conspicuous spot on a well-used desk.
It is little wonder Celia came to be like family to you, with your own so often away.
Right. Not that I mind, really. They've hardly been around since I was little.
Right, we're not doing therapy right now, are we? Just get me my
see.
friend.
Shall we begin? Let us find this chosen family of yours.
I do love that trope, after all. She begins leafing through the letters, treating it as part of some quiet ritual. Routine, whatever. Her eyes lose focus, but her hands keep moving, tracing every letter, searching for the invisible gleam between the lines. Finally, the light returns to her gaze.
I see her. Swallowed by the city. Sinking beneath the ground.
She has been consumed by the quicksand. Quicksand? What do you mean quicksand? Oh, you don't know about the petty quicksand? Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, she's dead.
In a relic of the Great Plague. In the world below. Dancing with the dead.
Swallowed? Beneath the ground?
She frowns, first with concern and then curiosity until she suddenly brightens.
Could it be the catacombs? Oh, of course! The Danse Macabre she talked about.
The
It's
dance
there.
Macabre!
She must have gone to see the mural. Ah, Celia, you never pick the easy places, do you? You had me worried, madame. The way you said it. It sounded almost like she'd passed on to the other side.
Like, I stopped seeing her for like 2 seconds and now she's dead? Like, come on. Now certain of her goal, she jolts up and heads for the apartment door, but Beryl raises her hand.
I see you there too, Adele.
Huh?
And the shadow of death follows close behind.
The words don't feel like a warning. They're a statement. The diviner looks on past the confines of her room as if seeing something far in the distance. Yet Adele cannot help but laugh.
Ha! It's hardly the first time I've been warned about the shadow of death, is it? There's no way I'm leaving Celia there by herself after what you've said.
Well, that is what I'm hoping for you to say
Your
after
vision
all.
may be right, but still, I'll make my own decision.
I will die where I must. Beryl watches her from behind her calm, translucent eyes. Eyes that never fix on the moment, always beyond. Always. Moments pass and then she speaks.
I expected no less.
That's exactly what I wanted you to say. Please keep playing into my game. It's exactly what I want. God, my eyes are fucking freaking the shit out. The two of them return to the street below as she walks. But as she walks, Adele slows her steps toward the car, as if moving slowly would stretch time itself, though she may have some idea where her friend is. She's only grown more confused.
Madame Bonish, if you'll pardon my asking, can dreams be controlled?
You know, I don't think this is the best person to ask, seeing as if they can, she might be the one controlling your dreams, girly pop. I gotta be so for real with you.
Think first of matter as the lower form of spirit, and spirit as the refined form of matter. When we dream, we tread in the spiritual world above, and thus we may shape it, just as we do our material world.
Then, is it possible for a diviner such as yourself to decide what I dream?
What? No, that's crazy talk. A question aimed at the heart of it. Beryl tilts her head. The words aren't sharp enough to pierce her.
I did not interfere with your dream, Adele. But, if your concerns are too great, you do not need to accept my readings.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm still trying to make sense of all this. A dream turned into reality? And I've met 2 diviners in the past couple of days, and one of them is dead.
One
I
of
felt I
them,
had to
I
ask.
killed them. So, you know, that's kind of fucked, isn't it?
I understand. I would feel much the same were I in your position.
God, she's such a good liar. Look at her go.
Thank you. I should take you home, madame. I know a shortcut.
I know a shortcut. He opens the passenger door, a professional habit, only to realize the seat is occupied.
Felicien? You're just getting better and better, aren't you? Leaving me waiting once again. What's your excuse this time,
Despite it all, Adele feels genuine relief to see her once missing employer.
Where have you been? There are strikes going on all over the place, Felicien. You've got to stop sneaking off and roaming around by yourself. Hold on. Where did you get that necklace?
Pardonnez-moi. Who are you to lecture me? You're the one who left me alone in this car.
The refined woman picks up a macaroon with gingerly grace, but she doesn't take a bite, her lips preoccupied instead with launching her signature razor-sharp critiques.
That necklace? Celia gave it to me. How did you get it?
Adele reaches into her pocket, but it's empty. Lycium puts down the sweet and lifts the necklace to her chest.
Celia gave it to you, did she? Are you mad? This is a priceless national treasure, ma chère. Not a
Ma
friendship
chère.
bracelet. I say this to you for the last time, and I shall not repeat it again. This is mine, and always has been mine. The finest of all treasures I collected on my many adventures. It's a relic of a more beautiful era. Shattered and distorted, along with the vision of the Baron family.
Bajo.
My family. This jewel is mine. Do you hear? Mine, mine, mine.
Oh no, we're in brat season. She clutches the diamond in her fist, staring daggers at Adele, though the look in her eyes doesn't feel like rage. She finds a pocket between disdain and malice, like finding a rat mid-feast in her pantry.
What are you talking about?
Is something wrong, Adele?
Beryl studies the staggering driver from behind.
You are still worrying about Felicienne. Is that so?
What the
Well,
fuck
not
is
anymore.
happening?
Turns out she's been waiting for me in the car. And Felicienne, what do you mean it's yours? Felicienne?
Beryl follows Adele's pointing finger towards the passenger seat. Her voice catches.
But, my dear, there is no one in your car. You have been arguing with an empty seat since you opened the door.
What the fuck? Okay, how much did she mind fuck this girl, actually? Adele blanks, mind and tongue stammering at the colliding dissonance of what was and is.
How?
What the fuck? Oh, things are getting even more fucky up in here, aren't they? A kind friend sends you a fortune-telling postcard saying the pattern on the back reveals your fate for a week. You flip it over and see a square missing one corner, a full circle, sharp angular lines, soft winding curves. Let's just go with some curves. You know,
And
you'd
there
always
she
do with
was.
some good curves.
Glowering at the empty passenger seat, yelling as if quite alarmed
Let
by
me fix
someone
something.
inside.
Okay, I think we're good. And then I can put myself back on, take this off, put that there. There we go.
I believe she called her Félicie? No, Felicienne.
Felicienne.
Yes, that was her name. Indeed, I once knew a Felicienne as well. Well, it is far from a common name. That much is certain. But then such a coincidence would border on theatrical, no? I should like to think that fate has more elegant ways of crossing my path with brooms. Though, of course, it is possible that fate favors the comedy of the absurd. That said,
It's true. You know,
the
sometimes you
Felicienne
gotta
I
like
knew
the absurd.
would not take well to being mistaken for just any Felicienne. Before the Second Industrial Revolution, the blood in her veins was more prized than liquid gold. Indeed, her family was once renowned for their command over thunder and lightning,
Ooh.
though their influence faded when humans learned to harness electricity for themselves.
Oh yeah, that's why she got fucked over by the Industrial
Even so.
Revolution.
The fortune her ancestors gathered would keep the family running for another 2 centuries. More than enough for our Felicienne to live a truly opulent lifestyle. Precisely. When she was born, this storm had not yet begun. Not that it matters much, you see. In times like these, those born before the storm often still cross paths with those of another era. Just like you and your friends. And myself and Bloom.
He's been reversed.
Yes. The Felicienne I knew disappeared long ago.
Oh god, everyone's been reversed.
Absent a miracle, I doubt anyone will ever see her again.
Oh, it's all part of the reversing. Oh god, I keep dropping my dice, damn it. I gotta stop doing that. But I can't help but play with my dice. It's just too much fun. Paris in hysteria. No remedy exists to cure this mania, not even the warmth of a dreamy summer afternoon. Hey. Patty in hystery. Ah. Adele. Adele forces a broken smile to her face now that she's been sufficiently mind-freaked.
Madame Boaniche, as much as I appreciate your humor, now really isn't the time for it. Where did she go? I'm quite used to her attitude, but stealing that necklace crosses a line.
Adele,
Adele, you are arguing with no one. The distance in her voice and manners disappears. The diviner becomes mortal, her voice laced with genuine concern.
Felicienne was never here. Perhaps it fell out of your pocket. Allow me to aid you in its return. I believe it is best you not act alone in your current state.
Ah, I've got it now. She didn't come to your parlor today, so she must have gone somewhere else. And she's been waiting in the car ever since. No wonder she got angry and stormed off.
She fidgets with her sleeve button, desperate to escape this farce.
Aye, c'est trop. What a day. I think it's better we speak again another time, Madame Boaniche. Would tomorrow work?
When did you first meet this Felicienne?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Beryl moves faster, forcing the car door closed.
Honestly, what on earth is happening today?
Oh, she's actually fucking losing it. I
You
love
want
it.
proof? I'll give you proof. Madness. Never thought I'd have to actually convince someone that I work for that terrible woman.
She rummages impatiently through her pockets until she finds her wallet.
It was raining. She started complaining about the mud on her shoes the moment she stepped into the car, then insisted we head straight to the Champs-Elysees. You know, wealthy young ladies like her are always generous with payment. I often have to take time out of my evenings just to count all her tips. That very first day, she even gave me some gold francs as keepsakes. I've got them in here.
Her face twists in disbelief as she flips it open and closes it again. Not a single coin or
Oh.
bill.
I must have put them somewhere else. Give me a moment to check the car. I've got other proof too. The macaron boxes. There's a full one somewhere, and her hair, little bits and pieces she left in the car.
Oh no, she's actually fucking lost it, like, fully. But no, this is valid. I would be doing the same shit in this situation. Be like, no. This is all bullshit. I'm not losing my mind. Y'all are fake. I'm not fake. What the fuck is happening here?
I remember that day.
Her every recollection of Felicienne takes on a strange blur, as if she were viewing them from beyond a fogged-up windshield.
I must be tired. It's been a long day. It'll come to me soon.
Beryl strokes the back of her hand, gently urging her to let go of the empty wallet.
But there is nothing to remember.
Something's wrong with me. Prophecies, dreams, the necklace. It's all playing havoc with my mind.
I don't fucking like where this story is going.
I need to clear my head. Just bear with me. Those coins have to be in here somewhere.
Do not worry, Adele. It is not only you who is confused in this era.
Don't say this era. Oh, fuck, you're just going to cause more confusion. It is fucked to say, oh, you're not the only one who's confused in this era. Cause, like, that implicitly implies the storm existing and fucking with time.
Look at the people around you.
People?
We don't have any of those. They're all fake. Sound crashes back in. She rubs her temple, fighting the dizziness.
No more atrocities! No more oppression!
Liberté! Égalité!
Stand with Paris! Stand with the people! Pour la commune! For France!
Alright, all of this seems pretty normal.
Excuse me, monsieur.
Pharaoh calls out to the nearest worker, a man waving a bright red Phrygian cap.
Where are you going?
We are following the Garde Nationale to fight the Royalists!
Yes! And then I'm going straight to the pawnbroker to get my mattress back.
You do that, sister. Brighter days lie just ahead if we fight as one for our city!
It is no easy feat, but your voices today may echo further than you know. You will triumph in time.
Merci, madame. For the Commune de Paris!
The man turns and disappears into the crowd.
Well, everyone's fighting to survive these days. Looks like another protest. But did he just say Commune de Paris?
He did. In their minds, this is the burning summer of 1871.
What? Oh god damn it. It was smart using French, like, France for this, because that actually set up this twist quite seamlessly, since there are so many goddamn, like, wars and protests and revolutions that go on in France that, like, I just blankly accepted that this was the correct protest and not one that happened earlier in time. Ah, you sons of bitches, that was smart. Those almost transparent eyes again. People's thoughts pass through her like light through crystal. Beryl reads them, but never bends to them.
Unconscious thoughts, countless in number, are converging upon this city. This is a volatile time indeed.
Okay. So the storm is evidently, like, fucking with people's minds entirely.
Some worry for their missing family and friends. Some are terrified by ghosts and spirits. Some obsess over a long-dead emperor. And others are shaken by the phantom attacks of a beast of legend. The edifice of reality is shaking. Chaos has been invited into its foundation. Whispered fears, murmured madnesses. A sickness is sweeping the city, and the beasts of Gévaudan have multiplied.
They fuck like crazy style. She watches the flow of the moving crowd.
Those who invited this chaos did not comprehend that the flaws of reality are not the fault of a single person, nor group of people. This is not the way to mend, Harry. Everyone, everything has an identity, whether it be individual or collective. To attempt to unify them all so recklessly would not create order, but chaos. Chaos is what turned those people into beasts.
You mean the sightings of the beasts of Gévaudan were all people? That the citizens of Paris have been turning into monsters?
Well, that's just what French people
Then
are.
are they the ones who killed Madame Raymond? Who cursed me, took Celia, and trapped all these protesters in this delusion? And Félicien too?
The things she describes are fairy tales, myths, urban legends meant to scare children. They aren't real. They aren't meant to be believed. But then she looks over at the fucking dragon familiar she has on her shoulder and remembers, like, oh yeah, I guess I can believe this stuff after all. Wait a minute. She grits her teeth, unable to reconcile her doubts with her experiences.
Truthfully, madame, I'm having a hard time believing you, or even my own eyes.
I'm having a hard time believing fucking anyone at this point. Like, fuck me sideways. This sucks.
Everything turned completely mad the moment I entered your parlor. The beasts of Gévaudan were nothing more than a rumor before I met you. But in your parlor, in that dream, there they were, attacking me. And now you claim that Felicienne isn't real, that I just made her up. What are you trying to do here?
Beat her up. Fucking kill her.
I play no part in your fate, Adele. It is what brought you here. I am only a witness.
I'm not gonna believe
Only
you,
a
girl.
witness? You've got a clever answer for everything, don't you? Then tell me where the necklace is. You must have seen Felicienne take it, right?
No, Felicienne isn't real. Keep up with the narrative I'm crafting for you, sweetie.
So, did you witness that, madame?
You received that necklace in a dream. It is only natural that it would vanish into another.
Yeah, she's about to fucking explode, and I don't blame her. That fucking reaction, priceless. Of like, That is the exact reaction she should be having right now, honestly. Her reasoning is as solid as it is absurd.
That necklace proves the truth of my words. The spirit world is as real to us as the physical world. I will happily
Girl,
read Felicienne's
shut the
fate.
fuck up.
That is, if you still believe she is real.
I don't need you to read anything.
Fuck you. Shut
I
up.
need space to get away from all this madness and think for myself.
Beryl steps back from the car door, unconsciously giving way, allowing Adele to lunge forward and seize the handle.
Adele,
Ringing in her ears returns, and the street noise rushes in all at once. She's made up her mind. If she can just get in, start
Adele,
the engine.
behind you.
What?
What? Oh fuck, the demons are back. A damp metallic oh. Oh, hey, what's up, you technicolored nightmare? Motherfucker looks like they got tie-dyed. Let me get out my funny lightning team. Since it has my girl Corvus here. And I haven't gotten to
Program
use her
activated.
much. Oh, we have we have the whole evolutionary line.
Don't take a wrong step.
Yeah, we have the whole Pokemon line here. You go from little guy to medium guy to big human man. You know, like four-legged creature to four-legged creature, kind of, to two-legged man. Just like any good Pokemon line.
Loading. Charging.
Or maybe take a deep breath.
Eliminate target.
Alright.
And now to return to my long-term mission.
Good
Rest.
boss fight.
Stay close to me.
Don't worry, I am your savior, and I'm not putting any bad ideas into your head. Adele reaches instantly, pulling back with Beryl's tug, raising her arm. A burst of flame shoots from her fingertips. Her little dragon beats its wings, setting the beast ablaze before it can fade away.
Your hand. Did it get you? Bon sang. This is no dream. How did they get here?
Passant. Yo, is that how you say bloody hell? Hold on, that's important. Note that
Bon
down.
sang.
Adele gasps, scanning the street, seeing no second monster. She finally exhales.
Is that what you meant earlier?
The diviner nods faintly, the blood rushing down her now paler skin. Oh, we did not draw you bleeding. Unfortunate. They'd been a moment slower, Beryl's arm wouldn't be the only one bleeding. Adele doesn't believe she's worth that kind of sacrifice. Aw, girl.
Maybe you do have a point. At least about the beasts of Gévaudan.
She opens the car door, searching inside with purpose, or handing Beryl a handkerchief.
Here, take this. It should help with the bleeding. I can't just leave you like this. You'll have to come with me, madame. But I'm afraid I can't take you home. I must find my friends before anything happens to them. I can't just leave them wandering the city while these monsters prowl the streets.
Is
Don't
that
worry,
so?
that's exactly what I want you to do. Oh no, now I need more time away from my annoying daughter. Oh, how unfortunate. Let's go. She looks surprised, but accepts the gesture. I don't even
foresaw
think...
death in the catacombs, and yet still you aim to go there.
I don't even think Matilda is born at this point. I just like putting on this headcanon of Beryl wanting to abandon her daughter as much as possible.
Of course. I've made up my mind. I need to find Celia. I don't care what it costs.
Adele pauses, her vision locked onto Beryl's bleeding arm.
I'm still not sure if I can trust you. But for now, at least, I don't believe you want to do me any harm. But I need to know. Why are you helping me? You didn't even ask for payment. What do you want from me?
Beryl's translucent eyes barely restrain a visible roll. It's affectionate, almost motherly. Her question is harmless, if utterly naive.
So this is what you choose to ask.
Why wouldn't it be?
Of all there is to question, your future, this chaos, you choose to ask about me.
What's so strange about that?
Her flawless, gentle smile returns, from matron back to diviner.
Nothing. Your curiosity is only natural. I have never once lied to you, Adele. You are cursed, haunted by a shadow of fate.
And that shadow is of the Colossus.
I only wish
You
to
must
see
hunt down.
what will become of you.
You must hunt down a dozen different huge beasts, and I'm sure that nothing bad will happen to you over the course of doing that. Nothing bad will come of you that happening at all, actually. Just do it without question. Please.
But don't you already know? I'll die in the catacombs. What else is there to see?
You know this yourself. Yet, here we are. We have a common interest in that fate, you and I. Let us leave it at that.
I like watching people die.
Go
It's
to the
fun
catacombs,
for me.
Adele. With me by your side. You will need my help once you enter.
Let's head over to the catacombs. It's a long-delayed request to travel together. Adele can't read much from Beryl's expression, but there's no time left. After a brief thought, she opens the door
Please,
again.
get in. Careful. Let me open the door.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. The Pidgeot 201 slips through the crowd, turning down a quiet street towards its destined end. Of Souvre, I think is what it's saying. I think it's Suibre. But fuck me, I don't know French. Chants from the marches and protests echo through the streets. You begin thinking about the roots of this era's unrest. Those surges of fear, anxiety, and anger, perhaps they come from a breakdown of connection and distance between people, a crisis of civilization and primal aggression, the collapse of morals and decay of the human heart, a world out of order and a universe out of balance. This one? Vile people with no sense of virtue. The rich. Thievery is a craft that demands both courage and skill, but above all, luck. Hey, that's what we're here for. It's gambling time. Are you seriously waiting all night? I'm not sure this is worth it. Trust me, Paul, this is our big chance. I saw him go in right here. Catacombs? It's just a pile of bones. Everyone in Paris knows that. He has suitcases, heavy ones. I bet he's hiding something big. And it's all ours when he leaves. Did you hear that? Shh, he's coming out. Is that the guy you saw? This massive? Wait, look at his head. Oh, wait, what's wrong with his hands? He's coming this way. Did he see us? He saw us. Run, Paul! Get the fuck out! Yo, good morning, Josephine. Welcome, welcome. We're up early in the morning gaslighting our girlies. Yeah, there's a lot of illusion shit going on right now. And I'm guessing that Beryl is completely manipulating Adele here. Because we have precedent for Beryl, you know, fucking with people's mind. And her funny little magic tricks. The catacombs! Let's fucking go. Bricks and soil, several stories high, shut out the sunlight above. Footsteps making dull echoes through the underground passage.
This should be about where the restricted area begins. Though I doubt the police have the luxury of worrying about our trespassing.
The carvings inside the lampshade emit a steady faint light, bathing the tunnel in a soft glow. Dust long settled on the rough stone floor rises into the air, as if the space were rushing up to meet its rare visitors.
I've always wanted to explore the catacombs. It's almost eerie to think they've been lying beneath our feet for centuries. And it only got spookier once they started stuffing the dead away down here. A vast labyrinth lined with skeletons.
All of my funny skeleton friends.
But despite the spookiness, I still feel it has a special charm. Secret passages used by revolutionaries and soldiers, surviving in their own way against the march of progress.
The catacombs have a rich history, indeed. Yet only a small portion of it remains open to the public. It is a place dear to the spirit of the city, yet one that is hidden away.
For some reason, they don't let us fuck with the dead bodies anymore. Very sad. Her companion finishes the sentence Adele hadn't.
Oh, pardon. I'm treating you like one of my clients. I'm sure you don't need a guide to tell you these things. En plus, we aren't here for sightseeing. I need to find Celia and get her to safety as soon as possible.
They come to a confluence of paths. Adele's heart tugs as her purpose meets yet another frustration.
But these tunnels stretch out almost 300 kilometers in all directions. We can't go looking for a needle in a haystack. Madame,
But that's my
your
favorite
divination
thing.
revealed Celia's whereabouts before. Could you perhaps try it again?
Could you just, like, lock in and tell me her exact coordinates?
The fates of many commingle here. To trace her would be to catch a single stream from a flowing river. But it seems her stream is deeply entangled with your own. Perhaps by observing yours, I may discern her presence. Your stream is quite unique. The familial curse you bear. It may be a gift in some strange way, setting you on a path unlike any other.
It's actually a gift because it makes you really
I've
easy to
certainly never
find
thought
with
of
your
it that way.
gunked up spirit dust. Though in saying that, she finds herself back in the parlor of crystals, weighing her attitude towards fate, her dismissal of it. She shakes her head and sighs.
But you're saying you can track her, n'est-ce pas?
Spa?
It will not show me where she is, but I will gain some sense of where she has been.
Genial. Better than searching blindly.
Genial. Beryl nods, her crystal pendulum emitting a dim light. Alright, I'm going to summon 3 through
To the
8.
left.
D'accord. Then we go left.
Well, we're back in the exact same spot. They turn another corner, and the next corridor ahead looks much the same as the last.
Wait. I should leave some sort of mark.
Some sort of muck. Pulls out a man from her pocket. Alright, Muck. You stay here. No problem, ma'am. Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier, and I'm here to be your guide. I'm here to be your marker for, all your expedition in the catacombs here.
We've been walking for a while now, but we still haven't found anything. Forgive me, madame, but are you sure your divination?
Shh, shut the fuck up. Don't you fucking dare question me.
Look. The fruits of your search.
Following Beryl's gaze, she catches a silhouette flicker at the far end. She crouches, raising her hand slightly, ready to strike with her flames if needed. Adele watches guardily as the figure steps into the light.
Who's there? Oh, a fellow explorer. What luck. You see, my headlamp's gone out and I've been separated from my students.
Oh, well, you don't fucking help us at all.
I wonder if you might help me get to the surf... Wait, you? Are you not that same young lady from yesterday? And you, Madame Beryl-Boisniche?
Beryl-Boisniche?
What on earth are you two doing here?
You know each other?
Adele looks back at Beryl, but her suspension washes up against her calm composure.
I have attended a number
Suspicion.
of Professor Roseau's lectures. His ideas are most intriguing.
Beryl's introduction is cut notably short, but it hints all the more at how wide her influence reaches. This man himself does not earn any trust for being an acquaintance's acquaintance.
Was Celia with you, Professor? I've been looking for her. It's serious. I tried calling the campus, but no one answered.
Celia? She was supposed to join us today, yes. But I'm afraid I haven't seen her. Most unlike her to do such a thing, but perhaps she had a change of plans.
Adele studies the man's bewildered face. A thought crosses her mind. This is a fake man. Burn him. Forgive me. I must burn you at the stake. Fufu lunges for the professor's wrist, sending fire crawling up his fingers. The flames flicker, fading quickly. Leaving only a trace of warmth, the fire accepts him.
Mademoiselle Tavernier, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
No need to be alarmed. It's just my arcane skill. It's a relief to know you're as real as you appear.
I had to
But
check that you were
heard
real.
about the reappearance of the beasts of Gévaudan, no? To say nothing of the critters that surely nest down here. Monsters wearing human skin could be lurking nearby. We can't be too cautious.
I appreciate the warning.
Oh, thanks for warning me in advance, asshole. He brushes away imaginary ashes from his sleeve and resumes the prior conversation. Oh my god, the French is seeping into me. I almost said prior. Prior.
Knowing Celia, it may very well be that she lost track of time organizing her research materials. Are you quite certain she's not at home?
Certain.
That does sound like her. But I went to her place. No one was there.
In all likelihood, she's in some cafe with her nose buried in a book. But mademoiselle, why is it that you are so concerned with finding her?
Because she is my lover, and I must find her
It's as if
now.
you're certain
The
she's in
narrative is
some
catching
kind
up
of
to her.
danger.
Did you not hear me? The narrative is catching up. She cannot help but notice he's moved one hand behind his back, a guarded stance.
She may well be. Madame Boaniche has had a premonition.
I go over a brief account of the prophecy, the nightmare, and the necklace that serves as proof. When she finishes, the professor exhales softly, before bursting into laughter.
Madame Boaniche, forgive my bluntness, but you've been indulging this mademoiselle far too much. Scurrying about down here? What this young lady needs is a good rest.
What this young lady needs is to be kept like a good few miles away from you, actually.
It is her will that brought us here.
I didn't influence her at all, no. What are you talking about? I would never. He turns to Adele, pity mingling with paternalism, in a single toxic facade, as if she had only been some babbling child pointing to a monster beneath her bed.
Mademoiselle, I know you're a dear friend of Celia's and
A dear
worried about her
friend of-
safety.
Never trust anyone who pronounces friend as friend.
But you mustn't let yourself become paranoid, especially with all of this hysteria spreading through the city as of late.
Mass hysteria. It's
Are you
affecting
saying
you.
I'm making things up? That this is just some kind of mania?
Well, I'm not saying that isn't the case.
It isn't! Absolutely not! How else could you explain the necklace?
There may be many explanations. Many, indeed. Though I fear, in the worst case, that you've been under the spell of this mania for much longer than you realize. Think, mademoiselle, this necklace you were given in this dream of yours. Where did it go? Where is it now?
Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it had not been for Cotton Eye Joe, you may have been married a long time ago.
It was Felicienne. She...
Oh, the person who fucking disappeared? Oh, yeah. Bringing up her vanishing employer would only make the situation worse.
I remember. I saw it.
She wrings her memory like a dry sponge. At the end of the tomb's darkness, she spies the same fur that had haunted her dream.
Watch out!
Oh my god! The furry shadow screams and darts away, its cry louder than her gasp. The furries are at it again, they're attacking! They're going to pounce on you, woo-woo. They're gonna pounce on you, woo.
I've got your back. Так ярко и тепло.
Yo, funny skull variants of the critters. Cute, very cute.
Loading, charging.
Feed state schedule confirmed.
Eliminate target.
Funny dry bones.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
Please, mademoiselle, those were simply ordinary critters, not mythological beasts. I'm afraid my verdict stands. What you need is rest, my dear.
What you need is to take a fucking nap. The man shakes his head, SMH his head, in regret, casting an apologetic glance toward Beryl.
As much respect as I may hold for the art of divination, in fact, my own field of study overlaps with it quite a bit. Ultimately, divination is but a tool, and an auxiliary one at that. In this era, everyone is clamoring to find the true paths out of their predicaments. But I have yet to hear of anyone who has found an ultimate answer. I believe that it is only when all of society is united that we will have any chance of success. Indeed, that is my team's and Celia's shared goal.
To make all of us united forever.
There are,
Into
of
one
course,
hive
those
mind.
who claim to have found the secret to creating such a society, but they are nothing but imposters.
We must vote them out. That way we can accomplish all of our tasks.
Little do they know that the lies they spout are destined to backfire, causing suffering and disaster as they too are devoured into the collective unconscious. We must make our own decisions. Wouldn't you agree, Mademoiselle Tavernier?
Mademoiselle Tavernier?
I suppose you have a point.
I suppose you have a point. I'm not gonna rest, but you know, you have a point. His words seem to be against all of her desires, to the contrary. Painfully earnest, and the anger rising in her chest fades. But the calm itself is revealing. He has never been this quick to anger before.
But I'm certain something is wrong. And that's exactly why I'm here.
Dell glances back to the narrow tomb passage, where she spots the shifting darkness once again. It draws closer, sharper, until it solidifies into a familiar figure. I love her.
Celia?
Celia? Oh.
Don't go!
There she goes.
Adele?
The shadow flickers and vanishes without even relighting her lamp. Adele runs after it.
Attendez, mademoiselle! Please, don't venture off alone!
Please, I don't want to be left behind again. The light behind her fades, and with it, the shouting of the professor. Well, off to the darkness we go. When do we stop? Nobody knows. Ugh. Need to wake myself up. A ladder to heaven? An unremarkable witness report. All rumors, whispers, and tales, every passerby keeps a few in their pockets. A boatman on the Sheen says he saw unusual blue flames near the riverbank one night. They disappeared when he got closer. He insists he's never seen Will-o'-the-Wisp in all his 20 years on the river. Ah, new evidence, finally. Okay, we have 3 evidence out of 6, so we are steadily getting to the end here. This is the halfway point at the very least. Restricted area? Authorized access only? Oh, I'm going right on in. That's my favorite spot.
Celia, wait! Why are you running from me?
The ghost of the shadow of my friend Celia. Wait, why are you running? Why are you running? Chasing the blur, Adele turns another corner and stops, startled.
A dead end.
Startled. Her relit lamp reveals nothing ahead of her but tightly packed bricks.
Where did she go?
Adele, why are you with them?
Two hands grab Adele's shoulders and wrench her around, face to face with her lost and anxious friend. That didn't grab her shoulders, she grabbed her face.
Celia? How did you... I just saw you over there. Never mind. Are you alright? What happened to you? I've been worried sick.
The grip tightens, concern turning into panic mid-sentence.
Answer me. Why are you with them?
Them? Who do you mean?
Manus Vindicte.
A name heard only in dreams bursts out through clenched teeth.
The professor deceived us all. He's been a member of Manus Vindictae this entire time. He never wanted to help anyone. We can't let him open the gates. We can't let him unleash the Imagirial Paris.
Wait. Hold on a minute, Celia.
Wait. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Manus Vindictae. In imaginary Paris. Please, I don't understand.
Please, hold on. What the fuck are you rattling on about? Adele grasped her friend's trembling hands, holding tight until the shaking subsides.
Do you remember Vincent?
Do you remember?
The
Vincent?
madman that rammed into my car? He turned into a beast of Gévaudan in my dream. You were in it too, Celia.
Oh, you were there too. I remember. And you were there, and you were there. She looks at her friend, expecting yet more doubt.
No, Adele. It wasn't a dream. Yesterday morning, I went to the hospital to check in on him.
That would be around the time I visited Madame Boaniche's parlor.
Celia nods. She puts on a calm face, but the slightest quiver in her lip shows through.
But when I arrived, I was told that he'd been taken to his hometown by his family. I truly didn't think much of it at the time, although I was remiss to have lost my chance to say goodbye. But on my way back, I saw him again. He was getting into a car, one that I recognized right away. Professor Rosos.
She takes a deep breath, her breath holding back both shock and fury. This is weird. What the fuck is going on, actually? Because, like, I thought this was gonna be some kind of thing where it was, like, clearly Beryl, like, making illusions and shit, but I don't know if this is an illusion or if Celia is actually, like, going through all this shit.
It was altogether too strange. I couldn't just let it go. So, I hailed a car and tailed them. They parked in an hidden spot and entered the catacombs together.
In an hidden...
They kept going deeper, and I followed. I don't know how long we walked, but it felt like we were descending into hell itself.
Not hell. I've heard about hell, but we've gone into an even deeper hell.
Then, I saw the room.
You should feel honored, Vincent. Few have ever had the privilege to stand in this place.
He throws a dismissive glance over his shoulder, striding deeper toward the room at the corridor's end, a dazed young man trailing behind. Moments later, the hidden young woman peeks around the corner.
Where are we?
The catacombs, clearly. The strange light spilling from the entrance stings her eyes, unnervingly bright. She steadies herself and edges closer to where the two figures vanished. The center of the room is dominated by a strange circular pit. You can see it searching, sending a mathmech card to the graveyard in order to special summon itself.
A ladder? I thought we were already in the deepest part of the catacombs. Never mind my mumbling, Your Majesty. Only, could I ask, where does this ladder lead?
As above, so below. Don't let appearances fool you.
Huh? You mean...
Yes, this is its entrance. The archive of imagery. The anima mundi. The shared dream. The sea of collective unconscious. It goes by many names. But I prefer to call it the depths of myth. And it exists in a more tangible form than you may think, my dear boy. In fact, it is right in front of you.
My god. This is beyond my wildest imagination.
For now, it is but a small crack in the veil. Nowhere near enough. We must open the gateway. If we wish to restore the glory that once shone on this land, we need a far more radiant light. Like the brilliance of the sun of Austerlitz.
Oh no. He stares downwards, his eyes reflecting the brilliant, flickering light below.
As I told you, there is risk here. The maelstrom of imagery will devour any who dive into it, reshaping their body and soul into something else entirely. But I have faith in you, my boy. You remember what I taught you, don't you?
Of course! I'm ready! It would be my greatest honor!
It would be my greatest honor to become a funny beast demon, just to get killed in like 2 seconds. The young man doesn't hesitate for even a moment. He descends the ladder, his movements deft and sure, as he vanishes into the deep.
You must find the key. The French blue, a pivotal discovery by one of our most venerable pioneers. Sadly, her existence dissolved into the depths of myth just as she had nearly claimed it. Still, her discovery has paved the way for our victory today. Together we will build a bridge between the material and spiritual realms, one that will guide us toward a more perfect world. Have you found it, Vincent?
Have you found it? It should be down there. I think I left my keys down there too. Can you get those? The young man reappears, but where his hand should be, he instead grips the side with a pair of massive lupine talons. Oh yes, good boy. Get that down there. And don't forget to bring my keys up as well. We're gonna need those for later. Okay. Twisted head follows, jaws glistening, with vivid blue ichor dripping from its fangs. An inhuman, monstrous face.
C'est magnifique! That's it! Bring it to me! Bring it to me!
But in the next instant, the blue scatters into drifting light and fades away. The rapture on the man's face freezes only to melt away to nothing.
What a shame, dear boy. It seems you weren't worthy after all.
What a shame, dear boy. It seems you were impure. You were a bit too horny for Napoleon, weren't you? The beast lets out a mournful cry, but the professor ignores it as he turns toward the entrance.
Perhaps, then, the final experiment must fall to you, Celia. My brightest student.
Secret chamber. Secret chamber.
Attention. Foreign objects on the rails.
Don't take a wrong step. Так ярко и тепло.
Professor Lusso, what have you done? I have wanted this to be a surprise, Celia. Research has entered a new phase. A new phase? All I saw was Vincent turning into a monster. Hush, no need to get so worked up and so emotional about everything. All he has done is assume the form his subconscious most desired. Isn't that right, Vincent? This is madness. Are you telling me Vincent was a furry the whole time? Please, Celia, let us resolve this misunderstanding civilly. No, I'm killing you.
Charging. Loading.
Hold your breath.
Faraday's miracle.
Awesome. What a pity, Celia. You had such promise. You truly are my finest pupil, but I trust you must I treat you as I did Vincent to make you see. This will be a tragic loss for my academic legacy.
A minor incident. Let's continue the journey.
Oh, am I going to have to abuse
Laurent
you like I
Rousseau
did
is a
Vincent?
madman.
Damn. Rage and sorrow twist her friend's once studious, gentle face.
I thought he genuinely wanted to make the world better through parapsychology. He'd gone much further than anyone else. But I was perhaps too foolish, too naive to realize that all his novel theories, all the inspiring dreams he shared with us, were lies, meant to ensnare us, to use us.
Okay, did anyone else see, like, the frame of her smiling
All those
between
rumors of
things?
monsters in the
Because that was
city,
very
the
cute.
madness in the streets,
and
the
funny.
disappearances, they were his handiwork.
Handiwork?
He and Manus Vindicte.
Professor Rousseau? The depths of myth? Manus Vindicte?
I don't know what any of this shit is.
I saw him. Vincent. He became a beast of Gévaudan. I saw it with my own eyes. Then he turned to me and...
He turned to me and did a backflip, showing his resolve. He did it perfectly. I knew from then he was insane. Her voice breaks with emotion. Countless questions crowd forward, but in the end they all yield to one.
But you're safe now, Sissy. That's all that matters.
You're the only thing I came here
We'll
for.
figure things out later. For now, we need to get out of this accursed place.
We just need to get the fuck out of here before I die, or you die. One of us is going to die. Adele holds Cece's hand so tight her knuckles blanch. Whatever else, she's certain of one thing. She won't lose sight of her friend ever again. Not until, like, a few minutes from now. She steps forward, yet no footsteps follow.
Sissy? What's wrong? Allons-y, come on. We have to go.
Come on, we have to go. Come on. Come on, girlie. My mic doesn't really pick up a lot of my, like, piss noises unless I do them like that. Her friend doesn't move with her. She stands motionless, expressionless, until her mask is broken by the hint of trailing light and faint concern written on her face.
I'm so very glad, Adele.
Oh.
I still truly see myself through your eyes, n'est-ce pas?
N'est-ce pas? Oh.
Sissy? What do you mean? What else would you look like?
What the fuck else would you look like? Uh-oh. You kind of look like the sister from Amori there for a second. For an instant, she sees it through the veil of shadow. It's no illusion.
He captured me, Adele, and threw me down the ladder. So many voices flooded my head, an endless number, until I couldn't feel my own body anymore. They told me things, whispered about this Manus Vindicte. Everything struck me so quickly, so chaotically, yet it felt so long, like an endless moment. But I found something in the current, a diamond, the key to all this.
You didn't lose it, right?
If that diamond falls into their hands, they'll use it to unleash the depths of myth. And when that happens, all of Paris will be drowned in the maelstrom of imagery. And I'm afraid everyone will suffer just as Vincent and I have. I had to get the diamond away from them. I had to make sure they couldn't use it. But I remembered what you told me, Adele. That the real French blue was recut long ago. Then, the diamond must be an imitation. Something fabricated by Manus Vindicte, no? So a thought struck me. If it's only a forgery, then your arcane skill can destroy it. I kept thinking about that, over and over, and told myself I had to reach you. Then, just like that, a car door appeared in front of me. One I truly could not forget. It was your passenger door.
What the fuck? She releases this long-held truth like the trot rubber band, immediately snapping the moments together.
Maybe the depths of myth really does connect our dreams, blurring the line between what's real and what's imagined.
You see, I invaded your dream
At the
and
very
made
least,
sure I
it led
could
me
give
to
you the diamond in your dream.
So then, in that bizarre dream, it really was you?
Yes, it was. The depths of myth, how it connects us, truly is amazing. But I'm afraid I can't go any further. Too much has changed. I've changed. They won't stop chasing their key. Razo will do whatever it takes to retrieve it and inflict the suffering on all of Paris. Please, Adele, tell me you destroyed the diamond as I asked. You did, didn't you?
Okay, well, what if I didn't destroy the diamond and I instead lost it? Huh? She clutches at her, desperate for an answer. But Adele is at a loss for words, unable to summon up an explanation without stammering.
It was all so strange and confusing. I was worried about you. And I thought the diamond might be the only clue as to where you were. So I didn't destroy it. It should be with Felicien now.
You dumb bitch.
Felicien. Quelle horreur. You can't mean that, Felicien.
Not
That's
Felicioso.
I told you about her over dinner.
No, this is terrible. I see now, they're all... Listen to me, Adele. Felicien is an enemy. She's with Manus Vindicte.
Oh, fucking course she is.
You mustn't trust her. She's more dangerous than she...
Oh, hello.
How rude. You really ought to reflect on your choice of friends, ma chérie. I've no patience for personal slander.
Alright, that's pretty awesome, actually. Hold up. That was great. Just casually killed her off by fucking grabbing through her body. Okay. Ah, soulmate. Hello. A few words of advice for arcanists who've run out of options. Uh-oh. During Louis XIV's reign, life for most nobles of the sword was tough. They had to live as vassals and follow elaborate etiquette to show their loyalty to the king. Earning even a small amount of royal favor meant extra rewards and yearly salaries, which helped them manage their debts. However, some families refused to exchange their swords for robes. Old aristocratic families with arcane bloodlines continued to flaunt their unique arcane skills. The Baron family was one of them. Once commanders of thunder and lightning on the battlefield, the Barons now performed parlor tricks at banquets to gain social status. As time passed, their wealth dwindled. After the Napoleonic era, these noble families found themselves deeply in debt, often selling off their possessions to survive. Investing in business became more common and was no longer seen as disgraceful. Fortunately, the rise of aluminum gave Monsieur Barin the chance to apply his arcane skill to his new industry, bringing his family a steady income. But their success didn't last. As new weapons and a new social order emerged, human technological progress made low-output arcane skills obsolete once more. Electric lights and wirings became commonplace, and the Hall-Hillet process made aluminum cheap, wiping out the Baron family's last valuable business. It wiped out their least valuable business, so they were fucked. What a pathetic glory of the past. What pitiful noble souls. These nobles desperately needed an opportunity, some support, a chance to change times and restore the arcanist's prestige. Bloodstains never wash off. Oh yeah, that makes sense after you just, like, slaughtered someone. Soulmate! Hey bestie, we're soulmates now. Ha-cha-cha.
No. No. Celia!
She falls to her knees beside her friend's body, the blood pooling around her as a whisper slithers into her mind, growing louder and louder.
My head hurts.
Oh, I really need a fucking Tylenol. A limp hand. Blood, a limp hand. The gem's brilliant glow. A familiar voice, the cold sneers. Everything spirals into chaos. The world spins and darkness swallows everything.
Take a deep breath, Adele. Come, take my hand.
Soft, muffled voices seep into her
Time
ears.
to wake up, dear.
You are a deer now. Wake up. Ah! I thought it was a dragon. Oh, fucking you again. God damn it. When did the lights come on? After several slow blinks, she begins to make sense of the faces staring down at her.
Madame Boaniche?
Feeling better?
No!
Rest a moment. We are here with you now.
God, I really hope... I really wish that when she said, "Are you feeling better?" she said, "No! No!" Like, really fucking offended. I don't know why, but saying no in a way that's, like, indicates that you're super offended by it is extremely funny to me. Like, no! What? No!
We?
Oh god, who else is here? Seeing another figure beside them, Adele instinctively leaps up to put Beryl behind her.
Stay away from him, Madame Boaniche. He's the one behind all this.
What?
What? How did you know?
Celia told me everything. She saw you turn Vincent into a monster.
Oh, my dear girl. When we get you back to the surface, we must get you some immediate mental care. You've been pacing around in circles, talking to yourself, laughing and crying for who knows what reason. And now, just as I thought Madame Boaniche had managed to calm you down, you start spouting this nonsense.
No, shut the fuck up. I'm right. I'm not
Enough
crazy.
with your lies. You can't fool me.
Everything is a lie.
If you know
I
what's good
know.
for you, you'd confess all your evil plots and come with me to the police. Wait, isn't that...
Oh wait, she does have the fucking necklace on her now. The French blue. She's ready to strike, but something in her periphery catches her eye. A small arrow mark carved into the stone beside her.
That mark? It's the one I made earlier. It's exactly how I made it. But I followed Celia. We went so far. How could I be back where I started?
Wait, this is the mark I left behind. Hello everybody, my name's Markiplier and I've been here the whole time.
Aren't you listening? All you've done is pace in circles and mutter to yourself. And now this rubbish about Celia.
I mean, to be fair, you're not doing great at, like, calming someone down from delusions, actually. You're being quite rude here. Like, if someone is suffering from these types of delusions, just yelling at them and telling them they're wrong is not gonna help.
For pity's sake, girl, look around. She's not here. Ask Madame Boaniche if you must.
She would never lie to you.
But I saw her with my own eyes. Felicien stabbed her.
She stabbed her with her hand?
It was real. It was true. She was dying in my arms. Her blood was on my face, my hands.
She holds out her hand, The very one she used to lift the bloodied body of her dearest friend. But there's nothing there. No stains of red, nothing but old calluses.
How could this be? This must be another one of his deceptions. You have to believe me.
I'm not crazy. What the fuck? Why? She grabs Madame Boniche desperately, as if she were the only thing keeping her afloat. Which is really bad, because she's probably the one doing all this.
Please, Madame. You have to help Celia. She's dying somewhere.
This sucks. Her voice trails off. Like, this is sad to see. She's just genuinely losing it after all this mindfuckery. Adele realizes that Beryl's answer isn't what she wants to hear.
It seems this curse still shadows over you. What you saw were simply illusions. Rest assured, I will do what I can to help you through this.
Beryl reaches toward her, but Adele steps back.
Illusions? So, even you think I... But there's no mistaking it. I saw Celia and Felicien and the diamond. Felicien has it. Celia told me it has to be destroyed, or else...
The spinning returns, whispers swallowing in her mind again until she hears Beryl's puzzled tone.
The diamond?
You mean the one on your neck right
You
now?
mean the one strung around your neck?
Huh?
Huh? Following Beryl's gaze, Adele lowers her head. There on her chest glimmers that same brilliant blue jewel.
Impossible. Felicien took it from me.
But Felicien isn't real except for when she is. And she's the one who took it except she isn't. Hold on, what the fuck?
But how can it be here again? No! This is absurd!
No, this is bullshit! I will not accept any of this! Confusion and shock, under the weight of her fractured mind, ignite into searing rage.
Celia was right. This wicked imitation must be destroyed. It must be destroyed now! Come, Fufu!
Come, Fufu! She calls the little dragon on her shoulder, its little flame gathering to burst into a torrent. A blaze capable of destroying that false stone.
Huh?
But the fire never comes.
What's wrong, Fufu? Destroy
Fufu.
the diamond! Fufu?
She feels the lack of weight before she sees it. Her beloved little companion has become the latest to disappear.
What's going on?
My pet! But no! But Fufu is more than just a pet. It shares her mind and soul. It could never vanish like Celia did. Her mind goes blank again, dizziness swelling in waves.
This is all too strange.
That was my soul, Red Dragon Archfiend.
What was I doing again?
Her head pounds. All sound vanishes except her own panicked breathing.
Right. The diamond that Celia gave to me. What she said was real. I have to destroy it.
Resolve flickers to the surface, only to be dragged down by the tide of hesitation.
But this isn't any ordinary diamond. It's the miraculous French blue.
After all, why shouldn't I keep it?
Do I really have the right to destroy a national treasure?
Throw it into the fire! Throw it in! Inhale, exhale. Even that simple act scratches her mental state.
Who was it
Stretches
who
her
asked
mental
me to
state.
destroy it anyway? Oh,
It must have been Celia. But Celia, she gave the diamond to me.
It's mine!
At last, a sharp voice cuts through the noise, clouding her head. Her breathing steadies, the stabbing pain resides. Girl, you're really fucking going through it, huh? They made this girl to go through the tortures. That was her purpose in life, was to be made to go through the hell. She stops. A drowsy calm spreads through her. Every worry, every doubt slips away into a warm abyss.
Please, mademoiselle, you seem to have been through a lot. You need some rest. Perhaps some fresh air might ease your symptoms. Come. I'll lead the way back to the surface. My colleagues and I have a reservation at a restaurant nearby. Please, join us for dinner.
No! She needs to go to a hospital. A firm hand falls on her shoulder, and at last she finds herself unable to resist it.
I think you're right, Professor. I need some fresh air.
Dell hears herself agreeing softly, meekly. The necklace, heavy with its vivid blue diamond, hangs around her neck, her skin. Tangible, real, as if it had always been there. It's only slightly terrifying. Grand Guignol? I don't know. Horror, gore, a play where both the actors and the audience pass out by the end. That's what makes a truly great performance. Not sure if that's true, but, you know, I'll trust you on that. Yeah, we're going all around Paris with this one. What are the dots there? Darts things we've already done? Oh no, that's just meaning new difficulties, okay. I see, okay. That must be what those are indicating, is that I can do the harder difficulties, which is like, you know, I'll do those off stream. Because there's really no reason to do them on stream. I don't know if I want to do the rest today, or if I should split this up and do the rest tomorrow. You know what, I will do the rest tomorrow or the day after, and have a little extra time for something else I wanted to do afterwards. Oh, is there more here? Running back to them when playing in the park, only to have severe nightmares afterward. The blurry image of a toy elephant. Oh, okay, there was something new there that I missed. I mean, a little bit of a shorter stream today, but that's how I like it when I do reverse, because it's a lot of reading, so I get tired if I stream for too long. You know, just a... But it's a short stream for right now, because later today, probably, maybe, I will actually continue Kingdom Hearts 2. So, I hope y'all are able to show up for that, because it's been a few weeks since I've been able to continue Kingdom Hearts 2, because my friend Robin has been in hospital, so... But they're feeling better now, so we can finally continue with the game. Until then, see you later. Bye bye. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate you all. Baba Booey.